welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the old guy, the OGJ. You know who you are. And, well, yeah, it's time to do another video. Sometimes, I forget. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to do a video today. And today, what I'm going to do is take us back out into the shop and take a look at the table saw that I bought a couple of months ago. I had a video about the table saw. I did an unboxing, my first unboxing. Seems to be the most popular video, and a lot of people still have questions about the saw. So I thought I'd do a quick update and take you out in the shed and show you the saw again. So let's do that. Well, here we are back in the shop. I love coming out to this shop. It's so nice that it's warm now. As you can see, there's my dad's bike. It's getting shinier, but there's still no motor on it. I'm going to get started on that again really, really soon. But what I wanted to talk about today was this little beauty right here. A few months ago, I did a unboxing video of this very saw, and it is the most popular video that I have. I think I've got over 4,000 views on it. A lot of people have commented on it. They like the video. They actually like the saw. Several of them bought the saws, and they think they're just wonderful. But a lot of people have been asking me to do an update on it, and I thought I would do that today. There are a couple of things that I was wrong about, but wrong in a good way. One was the blade. The blade that comes with this is a multi-purpose blade. It's for ripping and for doing cross-cutting, and I thought the first thing I would do is change this blade out, but I got to tell you something. This saw's got a little age to it now. I've made a couple of hundred squirrel picnic tables on it. I've made some flags. I've made a couple of benches. I worked with one of my videos. You can see that I worked with a huge slab of oak, which is something you probably wouldn't want to normally do with a job site table saw like this, but I did, and that blade performed nicely. So I was wrong about that. There's nothing wrong with this blade. As a matter of fact, it needs to be replaced, and I'm going to replace it with another one either very similar or the exact same blade, because for a multi-purpose blade, it did very well. The other thing I was wrong about was I thought I would have to make a stand for this and clamp or screw the table saw right to the stand. Yeah, you don't have to do that. It's got these nice feet on it that are rubber coated and have these little edges on it right here. That's just a temporary stand. I mean, a portable stand that I had from another table saw, and it's very, very stable. I have no problems with that. So I was wrong about those two things. This saw has been a dream. It really has. You wouldn't want to use this saw if you had a cabinet shop. If you did cabinet work, or you're making furniture all the time, that sort of thing. This is a job site saw. But for doing little things like the picnic tables that I do, and the crates, and everything else, this is a decent saw. I have not changed my mind about that one bit. And as you can see, it's got a little age to it now, but everything works exactly the way it's supposed to. All the tools tuck away exactly where they're supposed to. And the best thing I still say about this saw is this deal right here, this rack and pinion system for the fence. It is so nice. It works so well. The only criticism I have, and I'd have the same criticism with a lot of saws, is this center plate here. It's not flush. Usually they're not on job site table saws anyway. You can feel it. No. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there, a lot of YouTube videos on how to make a flush mount plate, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to YouTube University and figure out how to do that, and I'm going to make one of the flush mounts, because that has been a little bit of a problem, not a great deal, but a little bit of a problem with some of the stuff that I've done. But that's it. I'm still liking the miter gauge that came with it. I've put a little piece of wood on there just to make it a little more practical, make it a little better. The only thing I don't like, there is a little bit of play, but
I got some advice from somebody, and they said just put a little piece of tape, a little piece of the blue painter's tape on the back of it, and that'll cure that. So I'm going to do that too. But yeah, I've had it for a little while. I've used it. This thing is, all I can say is it's brilliant. And this rack and pinion steering, right? Rack and pinion system on here is just wonderful. This saw has paid for itself. I paid about $300 for it. Somebody messaged me the other day, said you could get it on Amazon for under $300 now. So that's kind of nice. Anybody that has that opportunity and you need a new saw, well, this is the one to get. So that's it. I'm going to wrap this up because just a quick video, let you know that I haven't really changed my mind. I like this saw, and I think it's going to last for a long, long time. I've already had it longer than the last saw I had. That burned out after a very short time. This one has shown no signs of slowing down. And it's not even as loud as I thought it was going to be. Let me just turn it on real quick. Kind of gives you some kind of an idea. I like the safety switch too. I had my nephew and his daughter came over. I'm not even sure how old she is. I mean, she's old enough to know not to be around the saw, but just in case, I didn't mention that before. You have that nice little safety cover so that it can't turn on. So that's nice to have. I really like that.
So there you have it. I'm still really happy with the saw. It's performed better than I thought it would, and that's saying something because I expect a lot out of a DeWALT tool. So for a job site table saw, really, really nice. I still like it. If you have purchased the same saw, if you have this saw and you have good comments, bad comments, maybe some insight on how to use it better, please leave a comment, okay? Because I'd really, really like to know. The first video I did of this, the unboxing video, hey, it's the most popular video on this channel. It's over 4,000 views. People are interested in it, so please leave a comment. And don't forget, this Sunday, another episode of Dumpster Diving Sunday. Me and the OG in training, Zane, will be back at it again. We'll jump on the dumpster diving golf cart and check out the dumpsters here in the park. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find something really, really good to share with you. So I look forward to that. I hope you come back and watch that as well. So that's going to do it for me, the OG. I'm out.